of JC Pretorius. And they will score. It's du Plessis under the posts inside 20 seconds. The Blitzbox, extraordinary once again.
That was a thing of beauty. You can hear just the silent catch, the flow of the air of Pretorius coming through, getting the ball right in the basket. Just so slick, so smooth, so graceful. Not even a finger is laid on the Blitzbox for this try to be scored. If this is a premonition for things to come, Hong Kong has a tough go ahead of them.
Yeah, 7 tries for Muller du Plessis. Here we go again. They kick the same way. It's gone over the head of Kato Lee once more. Almost fell into the hands of Pretorius again. It's the kickoffs from Selvin Davids. They're just unbelievable. There he is. They go so high, landing just inside the sideline. It's such a difficult skill to execute, and he does it brilliantly.
This man can put it on a dime. I think if that boosting pod was to go deeper onto the field, Davids would still put it over their head.
Here is Davids to du Plessis. Davids on the wraparound, slightly leap for the pass for Sawyers Wapi, but he will just run it in untouched, the South African captain. Gee, they're good, aren't they?
I'm breathless over here, Rupert. Absolutely in awe, just jaw-dropping. Davids to Shakes, Soiswapi. It's just so clean. It's just such a beautiful attack.
Ronald Brown from wide out, doesn't quite connect with that one as well as he might, but 12 minutes. 3 minutes gone in this quarterfinal. Du Plessis.
On the loop, effectively nullifies 3 defenders, especially with the width that they had on.
They've gone for the cheeky short one this time, South Africa, and du Plessis onto it there. Playbook here in the quarterfinal. Davids kicks in behind, Sawyers Wapi's on the chase, Kato Lee coming across, but Sawyers Wapi will beat everybody. Selvin Davids has got the ball on a string.
Blitzbox is all about a strategy. Kick deep a couple of times, push the defenders back, thinking you're going to go there again, and then put in the cheeky short shot. South Africa is just playing with the prey right now. It's like a jungle cat for before the kill.
We're going to have another look at this. Just the vision.
Lovely grubber there from Zane Davids. Everything in this game so far for the first half of the first half has been coming off of the boot of Davids.
The way Selvin Davids kicks it as well, it hits the deck immediately off his boot, end over end perfectly, and the ball's going to sit up at some point for its captain. So skillful. And there's the other aspect to the Blitzbox, the heavy D coming in from Pretorius on the chase. They'll get you anywhere they want. Noting we are watching another coronation here, and a 2-time Sevens World Series champion, South Africa, up against Hong Kong.
Put them on stop 3 and 4.
Never been a coronation on the HSBC Sevens World Series. They have got
No
close.
quick, spin touch.
Lost to Hong Kong quarterfinal in 2016 to Japan, and then in 2019 to Ireland, in qualifier final rather. So they were one game away from getting through to the coronation. Ireland, the last team to prevent them from doing that. They are a professional outfit, but Blitzbox just on another level. Zane Davids, Ronald Brown, Selvin Davids.
Advantage.
Hunting a 4th try here, South Africa. Good quick ball. Change of direction. Du Plessis. Just a Decides to go the other way and lofts it over the top to Ronald Brown. The quick feet of Ronnie B will clock up a fabulous four for South Africa.
We had 9 offside, so we need to... Yeah, 9 offside, so just make sure the back line doesn't come up early.
Check this out. Little step, little shimmy in the air. Checks the defense, and then the hard cut back inside. He spotted the white line, and he's just got enough inches on his height to squeeze it over.
Try the conversion as well. Problems on the scoreboard overall. He's got an extraordinary story, this guy. He joined the South African Sevens Academy in 2019, complained of chest pain, was sent to hospital for some tests, diagnosed with classic Hodgkin's lymphoma, 4 months of chemotherapy, made a full recovery, went to the Olympics. Here he is in Edmonton. He said the toughest thing about it was watching his mum, having to watch him go into hospital, which is pretty moving stuff. Hong Kong have the ball, 22-0 down, 40 seconds to go in the first half. Penalty, South Africa. So here's Wapi. Not much that Harry Sayers on the 4 shirt could do about that for Hong Kong. A lot of these Hong Kong players double up in 7s and 15s. Sayers, he's played 4 tests, but Hong Kong 15-a-side team. Simon Amor, former England star player and coach, now helping out with the 15-a-side team. That bounces off the upright. Very unlucky if that didn't work out for Hong Kong. It has done, and coming away with it is Christie. Held up off the field by Pretorius and Davids just goes in and smuggles the ball away, Zane Davids, and then JC Pretorius says, I'm going to get the benefit of my good work in contact. Absolutely mugging the Hong Kong ball carrier there.
Watch this. Pretorius, 6, holds him up. This man is such an athlete. He's so strong. He has his eyes up. He sees where the green is. He sees where the gap is, and he'll just take it all of himself. Just so impressive.
Version of 10 once again won't get there, but it's been a masterclass. All aspects from South Africa in this quarter final. At half-time, they lead Hong Kong by 27 points to 0. Okay, we saw Kenya get through to the semi-finals in the second week running a little earlier. Let's catch up with one of their real characters.
We've got part-time rugby player, part-time entertainer, Alvin Otieno. Big smile on your face. 19-0 at half-time, but went into stoppage time. How do you reflect on that game?
The game was okay. Yes, we did some mistakes, but we hope as a team we'll correct the mistakes, the small mistakes.
And for the next game, chasing more medals, what's going to be your focus for the semi-final?
I guess we're meeting the winner from this game. So it's a game at a time, and we're hoping that we'll do great. Yeah.
That's the most subdued I've seen you. You at least finish with a bit of a dance-off. Give the world what they want.
Yeah. As I always say, it's all about enjoying every moment, because not everyone can do what you do. So yeah, we enjoy every moment.
And we keep enjoying yours. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I'd like to see Rob Bickerman dance as well. Neil Powell in the huddle with South Africa, 27-0 at half-time. That's a pretty easy team talk for the gold medalists from Vancouver. He's a smart operator, isn't he, Andrew? Neil Powell, been coaching the seniors 2013. He's seen it all.
And this game is an exemplary example of it, right? The strategy, seeing in the kickoffs, watching how the Blitzbaka just pick apart the prey.
Yeah, David's lifted the restart. Heavy contact in the air. Ball in the hands of Christie. One of the best hairdos you'll see in Edmonton this weekend. They got the decision. Good start here from Hong Kong. That's what they're looking for. Coverdale now. To Harry Sayers. He's a winger in 15s, but look at St. David's going to work, trying to rip the ball away. Cato Lee. Jamie Hood. Another vastly experienced player, 34 years of age, Jamie Hood. Liam Herbert. Coverdale again over to Sayers. That's gone off the hands of St. David's into the hands of Selvin Davids. He got his knee to the floor, so the tackler has to let go. He didn't perhaps hear the instruction from the referee, and it's a penalty, South Africa.
Nice little break here from James Christie, number 9. It's a leg drive, right? Keeping that separation of the fight. And then the support. I love the little extra yards they're looking to get. And it plays well into the hands of Hong Kong.
James Christie plays for the Hong Kong Scottish club. Who stays? Ronald Brown. Selwyn Davids. Muller Duplessis, so quick. Good effort from Liam Herbert to bring him to the floor. Here's the Stasic, all the balls in front of him. Robillard. Centre in 15, so you can see his running ability through the line. Christy Grobillard, Western Province age grades, is under the sticks for South Africa.
It's only a matter of time before Grobillard gets the space and scores the tries. He's putting on a lot of points for Blitzbaka. He just knows he's got it. Another day on the training pitch for him.
Ronald Brown adds the extras to right in front. You're wondering why you're not seeing Kevin Fun, who's one of the stars of Vancouver last week, who were injured yesterday. He's out for the rest of the tournament. But one thing we do know, Andrew, is that South Africa are not short of playmaking ability.
It's absolutely frightening. You take off Human, and now you have Zane Davids. He's just as effective. Selvin Davids. And, you know, it's like going into battle and putting in everything you have at the opposition. And just when you think that you're going to get a little bit of a break, the next level of depth, the next level of reinforcements come in, and it's back to battle again, but you're already down. And there's no stopping South Africa. The depth on the bench is just absolutely frightening.
Yeah, and a lot of their top flight players have moved on around here. Branko Dupree and Justin Heddle not considered due to injury. Chris Dry announced his retirement. Stephen Hans, Kurtley Arensa joined the Vodacom Bulls. Since returning from the Olympics, Ruan Nel back with the DHL Stormers.
Tackle release now.
At the Sevens Academy in Stellenbosch just continues to churn out wonderful rugby sevens talent. Nice dip from Makata to pick up that awkward pass. Those little moments as well, worth noting. They might not be perfect, South Africa, but they get a poor pass and they scoop it up. But penalty here to Hong Kong. They're not giving up here. Michael Coverdale at the break down there for Hong Kong.
They're in no rush. You know, a number of phase after phase of hard defense. You can see the players blowing and puffing away on the field. They're working so hard. It's day 2, the first game. Good option for them to get some territory with the kick.
White 6, white 5.
Paul John, the head coach on the sideline there. Remember, he coached Wales to a World Cup Sevens title in Dubai in 2009. Also coached them in the World Cup in 2013. He actually played 10 tests for Wales between 94 and 98 with Paul John for the 15-a-side team. Former Cardiff Blues backs coach.
Time on.
Coverdale wins the line out, but they've turned it over Hong Kong. Here's South Africa once again. Selwyn Davids has the pass to Sawyer's Wapi. Went like an absolute laser. The inside scoop to Adonis. Darren Adonis wants a piece of the action. Murphy at scrum half off the bench as well. Oosthuizen. Williams, all the pace in the world. He's been well wrapped up by Christie, but the advantage is coming to South Africa.
No advantage, guys. High
And
tackle.
the ball, South Africa up and running, but they go back for the high tackle.
The shocking thing, the scary thing is that South Africa could probably execute and score even when they don't have the advantage. Some excellent hard yards being done here from Soiswapi to Adonis,
Let's go then.
and a set piece for South Africa. Frightening.
James Murphy gets us restarted. David's walking, and then he hits the accelerator button to Williams. One more pass to Murphy. That'll happen in about 6.5 meters, and there's not much that Hong Kong could do about it.
Just absolutely shocking, Rupert. For me, it's almost as if South Africa's playing with an extra player on the field. There's always an extra man to the outside. It's the poise, it's the calmness, and then it's the strike of a cobra so quickly, and then this nice, easy outside pass to Murphy. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's not all about speed the entire time, Rugby Sevens, is it? I saw Davids there just strolling towards the defensive line, and then he hits the gas, and all of a sudden the defenders have got to do something, and by that moment they've lost the initiative. A couple of passes later, Murphy's in the corner.
And that pause is just enough to make the defense calm down, to sleep, frightening slightly. Wow, that's a big hit.
Collision with Murphy. He's slow to get up, James Murphy, from that. He's holding his shoulder. He bumped into Hugo Stiles, a much smaller man, but Murphy looking a little ginger. Here we go, South Africa up to the halfway line. 15 seconds to go. 39-0. 7 tries for South Africa Sevens. Sako Makata. There's Davids again. He's been absolutely... His kicking display in the first half was something to behold. Oosthuizen, Makata now. He's got his captain with him. Here's Wapi, little hitch kick. That's the 22-metre line. Oosthuizen. Sean Williams gets in behind the defence. And Darren Adonis. Well, he made them all look like statues there with that line, Adonis. And that will finish it off for South Africa. Their 8th try, his 3rd of the tournament.
Just gorgeous. I love the straight up running. Makes it so easy on the inside of the Hong Kong defender. Adonis cannot be touched. It's right here. Brown sucks in Hong Kong. 2 defenders opening up the gap for Adonis.
A thing of beauty from Adonis.